Okay, so for those persons who saw my previous video when I talk about the mess the tile caused, these are 60 by 60 tiles, broken tiles given to me by a friend, right? When I started the tiling for this room, I went through the broken tiles I had, measured the room, counted the tiles, and told the tiler, and this was now the first tiler that I had to tell him not to come back. Measure the tile, go through the broken tiles I had, and decided on the size that the broken pieces had to be that would cover the room and maintain a specific size throughout, right? So this was the tile, right? This was the size. It meant that the tiler had to know what he was doing so you don't break them and then shorten the amount. Of course, he started, and you can notice that he started with this. See the size there? See the size there? He broke this one, right? And then when I told him I wasn't buying, he did this. Put those two. So the tiling stopped here somewhere. And because he was breaking so many, he just started haphazardly putting in things. So I think the piece, it was this section, right? And it ended up in the middle. So now, all I want to show you is what I had to do. I started doing, to cover the room, I had to go through all the pieces and just fit in the different sizes haphazardly. So it became like an abstract thing. The guy didn't do so well, but he did better than me because he's not a tiler either. So you can see things like that, that's concrete cement there. But all of this now, Carissa and myself, we went through, because the guy who was doing it is the mason. He did it better than us. He's more likely to, So we had to go through and kind of fit in pieces in the different spots, regardless of size. So this is what it became. Right? This is what it became. So this is the floor of my front room, the one that we moved in first. Right? Just mismatched sizes of tile to cover, right? And then this now is more consistent because, as I said, Carissa and I decided we were going to tackle the space ourselves, and we decided on 7 by 10 tiles, and we went through and cut 56 tiles. So the tiling in the closet area is consistent. Oh, forgive the mess. My thing fell down, right? The stick, because Carissa Davia removed the one over there and put all the clothes on this. So we're going to put in the metal bars to hang them, right? And use it, kind of sort out that part of it, right? So ignore the mess. The tiles I wanted to see. So this piece, the closet area, is consistent. It's a consistent size based on what we decided. So we just went through, cut the tiles, the pieces that we have in one specific size, 56 tiles, and it covered the room. And here, the bedroom became just haphazard size pieces just to cover the area. All right, just letting you know.